keep silent. We are in democracy. We are not in military government. Even during the military government, comrades like Showareps protested. We are in democracy, so I have every right to protest. Look at it. I'm a proudly Nigerian.
Hello, my good people. You are welcome to this great channel, where breaking news across Nigeria and the world are brought to the comfort of your homes. Please like and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of our interesting stories. Now, you know the Free Nnamdi Kanu protest just started on Monday, with the human rights activist and politician Omoyele Sowore leading the protest. However, the handling of the protest by the police has attracted local and international condemnation. Arise News analysts give their own take on the protest.
Well, good morning to you, viewers. Let's begin what's trending by focusing on reactions to the hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu protest in Abuja and the southeast states, led by activist Omoyele Sowore. The protest brought activities to a near standstill on Monday, October 20th, despite a court order and police warnings. Security operatives fired tear gas and gunshots to disperse protesters in Abuja who were demanding the release of the detained leader of the indigenous peoples of Biafra. In Abuja, the protest began near Transcorp Hilton with protesters chanting, "Free Nnamdi Kanu now."
What do we want? Free Nnamdi Kanu now! What do we want? Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Free Nnamdi Kanu!
We are here addressing the press, exercising our right to freedom of expression, and you can see what the police, what they are doing, the way they are intimidating us as citizens of this country.
Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Don't tear gas us! Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Don't tear gas us! Nnamdi Kanu now! Nnamdi Kanu now! Nnamdi Kanu now! Let's go to beggar.
Nobody, even a Bayo, cannot stop me. I would rather die than to fold my hand and keep silent. We are in democracy. We are not in military government. Even during the military government, comrades like Showareps protested. We are in democracy, so I have every right to protest. Look at it. I'm a proudly Nigerian. The same police that I, James Mike, aka Flag Boy, aka You Talk You Die, I've been protesting for them to pay them good salary. I stood at the National Assembly for days protesting for Nigerian police. All they could do is to come out and tear gas me.
If you can free drug dealers, convicted murderers, you will free Nnamdi Kanu. We fix this old man. Be sure, wherever you are, that this generation will fix Nigeria. Their nonchalance, their disregard for rule of law.
May their souls continue to pursue their oppressors.
Amen. Amen. He's still there.
This was quite intense yesterday in Abuja. Meanwhile, President Tinubu's special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, criticized one of Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers for participating in the Free Nnamdi Kanu protest, raising concerns about professional ethics and the principle of sub judice. Onanuga, in a post on X, expressed disappointment over the lawyer's decision to join what he described as a shambolic protest, stating, and I'll pull up Bayo Onanuga's post on X there. He wrote, "I spotted Aloy Ejimako, one of Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers, among the small group of protesters mobilized in Abuja by Omoyele Sowore. I wonder what Mr. Ejimako was thinking when he decided to join this shambolic protest. As a lawyer, he should be aware of the principle of sub judice, particularly in relation to the ongoing treason case before the court, rather than focusing on preparing a strong case. Mr. Ejimako has resorted to extra legal tactics, joining a career anarchist. He describes Showore as an anarchist. To influence the process, legal authorities should consider appropriate sanctions for unethical conduct of the bearded lawyer. And of course, you're laughing there, Rufai. Rufai, you're laughing. You're laughing. I'll give you the opportunity. Yes, he called him an anarchist. Well, in response to Onanuga's comments, Showore stated that there is no law against a lawyer joining a peaceful protest, and that if Nnamdi Kanu is not released, even senior advocates of Nigeria will join the protest. Let's take a look.
The lawyer is a person, and the same right are due to
if they don't release Nnamdi Kanu,
yes,
senior advocates of Nigeria will join this.
Yes.
APC police force.
Doctors will join this protest.
Yes.
No.
Even surgeons, like people who say no get time, nurses, everybody will join.
We'll join.
We're about to announce another date, and that one will be bigger. It will be the mother of all protests.
Exactly.
So they have a chance now. You know, when we were saying it, they thought it was a play. They thought it was play a few days ago when we say we are going to shut down this Abuja. Nothing happened in Abuja today. Even the judge that gave the order that we should not do protest, asked us to come back today. I heard he did not sit.
He did not sit.
He couldn't make it to his office. So we are not playing. We are not playing, but we are working to get our protesters, the legally arrested protesters.
Yes. All right. He's claiming there's going to be another protest that he describes the mother of all protests, and he has yet to announce the date. But Showore was on our nightly news program, Primetime, where he confirmed that Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, Ejimako, and his brother were arrested. Rufai, I know that you want to speak on this, so I'll give you the floor. I mean, the lawyer has been arrested at this moment. Showore is saying that the prison or the police station or where the lawyer is being kept is like a dungeon. That's what he said on Primetime yesterday.
Very sad. And please, that they should be let free. I mean, yes, because they protested. I mean, once you arrest them, you take their filings and everything. Please just let them free. Second, the one I want to laugh about is what name did Mr. Bayo Onanuga called
Showore?
No, there's another. He said something anarchist.
He said he's called him an anarchist.
No, I want the exact name because I want to laugh very well.
Isn't it persistent anarchist?
Was it persistent? Is it persistent anarchist? I want the exact word because that word is really intriguing to me. You know what? I want the exact word.
Tell me.
In the 90s, when Showore was protesting at the university, and Mr. Bayo Onanuga with his paper was supporting Showore there because the protests, they were all together. Showore was not an anarchist then. No. When they were all together, didn't Showore come out recently to say that even Mr. Bayo Onanuga played a fundamental role by supporting the career anarchist? So when they were protesting against June 12th, that Mr. Bayo Onanuga was part of against the military, Showore was not a career anarchist then because the protest supported them. The likes of Mr. Bayo Onanuga giving Showore coverage in his paper then, he was not a career anarchist then. So it is today now that Mr. Bayo Onanuga now remembers because he's in a government that they are presenting as opposing what Showore is today he remembers. This Nigeria will bust your mind, please. You know sometimes they say, if you live long enough in this country, you will see rubbish. You see, the truth has to be said. When interest does not align, these are the things. These are people I respect so much. Mr. Bayo Onanuga. You know why I respect this man? He had so much fundamentals then. He was told to come and apologize for something, about his story or something. He said never.
You mean Bayo Onanuga's?
Yes, back in the 90s. No, I'm talking. No, it's not now. I'm saying history.
Okay.
Back in the 90s. That's why they left Concord. And they went to set up the news then. Him and the great Babafemi Ojo, they were told to come and apologize. I said, no, we're not going to put in a word. They stood for their conviction. I will still always remember and respect Mr. Bayo Onanuga for that. Because they were those that were in the midst of struggle in this country. But today, like I asked, what changed? It's the same better Nigeria these guys are protesting for that you, Mr. Bayo Onanuga, protested for there. Now you are slamming the lawyer. When them Ganifa were me and them Femi Falana were protesting them, marching for June 12th, you didn't remember to report them to the NBA then because you are on the same side. Now that it has changed now, you say the lawyers, the Ejimako and the likes are sub judice. Oh, let's go into the itinerary of sub judice. You know how many matters that are subject that people prognosing. All we are calling for is sanity in this process. I have not said everything Nnamdi Kanu did was right, but I'm calling for fairness. A court of appeal, I said, leave this man. Even the Supreme Court judgment to overturn all of this. There was one dissenting judge. This is Ogunwumiju. Igbo leaders went to President Buhari, asked for political solution. And we are hearing dragging of this case, dilly-dally, here and there. And people come out to protest because it's a national matter. And we are casting aspersions on them. This is the same Mr. Bayo Onanuga that we used to read all his articles. I used to press the neck of them about Obasanjo, any small thing, bumper to bumper with the news.
Yes.
But what changed? That's what we ask.
All right.
So if you live long enough in this country, you will see a lot too.
Speaking about the protests, we also saw pockets of protests in southeast states. However, major streets in Enugu were deserted on Monday as many residents opted to stay off the streets in solidarity with the ongoing demonstrations. Government offices were open, but activities were minimal, while commercial banks, schools, shops and malls remained closed with no movement of commercial vehicles. The protests, coincidence with the 5th anniversary of NSAS demonstrations, added symbolic weight to the day, highlighting ongoing tensions around detention, justice, and citizens' rights to peaceful assembly in Lagos.
Wow, that is interesting. The voices of the people cannot be silenced no matter what. Please, you should like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will always be the first to be notified when we publish breaking stories on this channel.